Hello, my name is Irina Zavataski. I'm an exterior designer. So I work on exterior design of the vehicles, so I'm responsible for how the vehicle looks in the end. I worked on quite a few vehicles. It's been a lot of Jeeps lately, but I would say my favorite project would still be Chrysler Pacifica. It's always interesting because there's always that conversation between automotive designer and a fine artist. So to me, automotive designer is someone who is a fine artist, but you can see your car always on a road, where if you want to do a painting, you put it in a museum and people have to make a point of going to the museum and seeing it. Where your cars, there are multiple copies of them, you see them everywhere, and it's basically work of art is rolling down the road. And you're like, see how many people would get to see that art day to day. I think it's often believed that you have to be like a car fanatic to be an automotive designer, but I think you can take an artistic approach to automotive design. For me, it's an artistic expression. So I kind of had a hard time convincing my parents I wanted to go to art school. Both my parents are engineers. So my dad and I went to Cleveland Institute of Art, and we saw the scale models and sketches, and I was like showing him, see that? I can draw cars, I can do this for a living. So it took a little while to convince him, but I think once I had my first internship, he was convinced it's a great career. So for parents, I think it's important to keep an open mind. I think you want to make sure your child is happy when they have a career, because I love my job every day, and that's kind of how you want to live your life.